there, it's me Liberalia, and welcome to a little video where I'm going to show you what to do when you get Wantastic from my new Github repository. If you're watching this tonight, I have released the first version of Wantastic. I've released the second beta because it's really stable. Okay, so now, one golden rule I was just going to make with this particular software, because I don't know what will happen if you do try to do it. I would not git pull this software, because if you do, you'll probably git pull WanGP itself and erase all the features, the new features that are introduced in Wantastic. So, sorry about that. You won't be able to git pull this and update it, but maybe that will get fixed along the way. Maybe DPMeep could help me fix that if he's got any interest in the project. Right, okay. When you get the project, you'll get clone my repository, and you should end up with this following stuff. You want to click this one, and you want to just follow its instructions, and that will install the dependencies for your GPU. It's quite easy to follow. This script was actually made by someone who doesn't want named. But it's not actually my script. I would give them full credit, but they actually said they don't want named. So, I'll give them full credit, but you won't know their name. And after you've done that, just click this script. This has only had the branding modified by me. And this is also the work of the unknown person. Well, I actually know who it is, but they don't want named, like I said. And he made this really easy to launch WanGP version. And then he fell out with the entire project. I can't remember what the reason was. Anyway, we have Wantastic 11.50 beta by Liberalia, based on WanGP by DPMeep. It is 11.50. It's not the latest version. I'm working on the latest version for you, but it's going through a few teething troubles. So, don't know when that will be up for you. In the meantime, I would use this one totally, because I'm using this as my daily driver now. And it's absolutely great. I'm not going to lie. It's absolutely fine. You've got a bunch of models in here, even if you maybe haven't got some of the very, very latest ones. You've got probably the ones that most people will use. You've got Flux 2. You've got Magic Human. I've never used it, but you've got that if you want it. You've got Z-Image. You've got Text-to-Speech with A-Step and the A-Step XL versions. And Chatterbox, Heartmuller, Index, Kagoo Audio, Gwen, which I do use that one. I actually normally use the custom voice. It's a custom voice, right? Voice design, version of this. You will notice no models are installed. I am literally showing you what this looks like when you get a clean install of it. You have included two plugins that I designed. Liberalia Photo Booth, which allows you to quickly snap a shot from, say you've done a video, you want to use the video for your next, you want to use a snapshot for your next video. You could just load it in here, snap a frame, and load it in. And the beauty with my version is, if you have a low grade image, oh yes, a little bug report I'll just put in. And actually I'm going to change the default settings so this is not set by default. That top option doesn't work. I'm looking into why that top option is not working. I'm not sure why. By default, I'm going to have it set to this for you, which is the new option I introduced. And I know definitely works. If you want a different option, you can select a different one, but be aware the top one doesn't work. And I haven't actually tested the other ones. So, but to be fair, this is extremely useful. If you snap something from here and it's a different resolution, it'll be forced to fit your video exactly. And like I said, huge troubles getting DPMeep to ever put this in the original. So, you've got all your WAN models as well. WAN 2.1. Can't say I've used every single one of those. And then you've got these, and to be quite fair, I've probably used most of those except Kiwi Edit and Lucy Edit. But I've used most of those ones. And then you've got this little plugin that I made called CPU Stitcher, and it's definitely came out quite trendy. I think you can tell that Claude designed this one rather than Antigrav. It's a slightly different design. Well, it was Claude through Antigrav, but it was through like the new Antigrav, which is a bit fiddling, we'll have to be honest. You can put in 2 videos, and then you just select your settings down here, and away you go. That's all I can say. And of course, you've got the option to install all the other wonderful plugins made by the community. Do look out, because I'll be posting another plugin soon. I'm having teething troubles with it right at the moment, but I think you're going to love it, and it's my most advanced plugin yet. So that will be appearing. It's going to be called the Libralia Director, and that will hopefully be included in this thing, so you can install from a GitHub thing. You have to sometimes do that with mine, because for some reason I don't add them into here very often. But yeah, LoRa Manager, Hide UI. I have tried a few of these. I'd say they're all good for different purposes. I can't say how Hide UI will work on Wantastic, since it's a mod, but I don't actually think it would be that effective, because the base coat was not really touched. Okay, so got all that. You got the about section. I've actually lost my credits on that part. I used to have a credit just above the 1GP one, but since I've got this deleted. Oh well. But the branding's up at the top now, which isn't so bad. I'd rather have it there. Just to remind you that you are using the new fork of 1GP, Wantastic. I think I'm probably the first one to ever fork this project. So, I hope you really love it. I really do. The future of Wantastic is looking interesting. I'm thinking it might change its name in the next edition. We might be going to call it Libralia AI Studio. And I've said to DPP several times he should change the name of the project, because he's got much more modern stuff in it now. But I realised that when I picked the name Wantastic, it was not the most modern name either. So I think I'm going to be changing it in the future. Don't know which release I'll be changing it in. Maybe not the next one, maybe the one after. That'll be the last, almost like the final version of Wantastic and beta, and then we'll have AI Studio by Libralia. And I'll be making lots of plugins for that. That will be able to do different things and give you almost like a slight movie studio experience within 1GP. Within this modified 1GP with all the nice colour settings and stuff. And I think I should show you the colour settings that tab around, but I do show them all in another video. You can change those colours exactly how you want them. This is aimed for autistics, and hopefully it will make 1GP easier for those who have the autism and maybe like me think that light mode and dark mode are both crap. That's being blunt. Although I'd have dark mode if I have to choose one. But this is much better for me. So, thank you for watching. This is to let you know now. This is ready to go. I hope you really love it. Thank you, and goodbye.